so fast, don't they? It seems like only yesterday when we first laid eyes on that little bundle of blue fur as he whizzed through his first Sega games. And now, with the release of Sonic the Hedgehog for Xbox 360, he's 15 years old. Well, at least he'll never ask to borrow the car. Sonic celebrates his 15th anniversary with a new game for the Xbox 360. It's his first adventure set in the human world. The game features interactive 3D environments and a large cast of returning and new characters. Get ready for the reinvention of Sonic the Hedgehog in his most intense, high-velocity adventure to date. The game begins with Elise, the Princess of Soleanna, being kidnapped by the zany Dr. Eggman, who plans to use her powers for world domination.
Now, Princess, this way, please.
You'll be joined by your hetero-life mate, Tails, as you journey through Soleanna to help rescue the damsel in distress. The gameplay is faster than anything you've ever seen, so get ready. You'll encounter a shoemaker who will give you some special kicks. You can run on walls and even race through loops roller coaster style. Sonic also has a homing power that allows him to take on the closest enemy, then jump to attack the next. Go to the store and purchase powers that let you glide across the landscapes. If you're feeling fabulous, use Sonic's slide attack to knock down your opponents. You'll face one of Dr. Eggman's mechanic creations, the Egg Cerberus, in a Coliseum fight to the death. He's quick and strong, but vulnerable at the tail, so get behind him and jump on it, then move towards his head. Ride and steer him towards the wall. Do this a couple more times and he's done for. While trying to rescue the princess, you'll encounter Silver the Hedgehog. Silver believes you're the Iblis trigger and interrupts your heroic rescue. You'll find it tricky to defeat Silver, but here are some tips to beat him. Silver has telekinetic powers, so don't get too close to him or he'll grab you and you're toast. Run around him and collect some rings. You'll need them to stay alive. When he grabs you with his powers, he'll throw you against the wall. Recover some rings to keep the battle going. He moves quickly, so the only way to beat him is to listen to his voice and attack. When Silver says, "Take this," it's your turn to attack. After he's been defeated, you'll have the opportunity to play as Silver himself. You can take advantage of his floating and telekinetic powers and continue the journey to save the princess. You'll get to a fire-breathing boss that devours hedgehogs for breakfast, so watch out. Gather some rings and wait for the boss to spew molten rocks from his mouth. Dodge the rocks by jumping and floating your way past them. Use your telekinesis to hurl the rocks back at his head and put a whooping on him. Then he'll grab a piece of the wall and drop it on you. It'll be hard to dodge, so this is where your rings will come in handy. If you do get hit, make sure to grab some rings or else you know what happens. Hurl the pieces of wall at the boss to defeat him, and before you know it, he'll be eliminated.